United States President Donald Trump said on the Tuesday that the United States would start imposing tariffs and other measures on the Russia 10 days from today if the Moscow showed no progress towards ending its more than 3-year-long war in the Ukraine. Then Trump first announced on the Monday that he was shortening the initial 50-day deadline that he had set a month ago for the action from the Moscow and mentioned a new deadline of 10 to 12 days. Also on the Tuesday, he told the reporters that he had not heard a response from the Russia or Putin. Also speaking abroad, the Air Force One, Trump said that he has not been worrying about the deal, but about the potential impact of the Russian sanctions on the oil market or the prices, owing to the boosting of the domestic oil production to offset any impact. I don't know if it's going to affect Russia because the Russian president, that is Putin, wants to obviously probably keep the war going. Trump said, but we are going to put on the tariffs and the various things that you can put on. The United States president, who has in the past spoken about having a good relationship with Putin, has grown increasingly frustrated with Moscow's refusal to agree a ceasefire. The fresh deadline also suggests that Trump is prepared to move forward on his threat of the sanctions after previously hesitating on doing so. Speaking in Scotland on the Monday, he threatened the sanctions on both Russia and the buyers of its exports, also known as the secondary sanctions, unless the progress is made. The United States Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent also told the reporters that he raised the issue of secondary sanctions with the Chinese officials during the 2-day of the bilateral talks this week. He also said that the Chinese officials said that Beijing could face also higher tariffs if it continued to support the Russia and the Russian oil purchases. In the post on the X platform, former Russian President Dmitry Medvedev, also the close Putin ally, have said that the Trump was playing a game of ultimatums that could lead a war involving